Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're at the National Sea Life Centre in Birmingham. So we're going to be giving you a full tour of the facility, showing you all the exhibits, all the interactive stuff you can do around the centre, and just show you around essentially. We've been here before, but this time we thought we'd bring you along. We've not done a video here before, so it's exciting just to do a full walk round. In terms of parking here, because we're in the centre of Birmingham, it can be a little bit tricky, but it's actually quite easy here at Brindley Place. So we park at the Q car park, which is just down the road, 30 seconds from the Sea Life Centre. So you park up there, walk down, and you're at the Sea Life Centre. So let's head inside and we'll show you around. So we're inside, and this is the main atrium where you're scanning with your tickets and go inside. So the Sea Life Centre, it's the national one, so it's meant to be like the flagship in the UK. It's got multiple levels, different walkways going around, but it is sort of a one-way system around the whole exhibit. So we booked through our Merlin passes online. It's always going to be cheaper to book in advance, so I definitely recommend checking the website. And they also do multi-venue tickets, so if you want the Discovery Centre as well, or you want Cadbury World, you can add that on, so it's definitely worth considering. So throughout the day they've got different talk and feed times. So when you walk in, you've got this screen showing you what to look out for. You've got Otter Rescue, Ocean Tunnel, Penguin Ice Adventure, Bay of Rays, Shark Lagoon talk and feed. There's a bit of a buggy park off to the left here, and we've got Touch the Ice. Look at this, is it cold? Oh wow, it is cold. Wow, that's cool. Because we're in the penguin section. Shall we go look at the penguins? So when you come in, there's a photo op with sort of a green screen effect. You can just sort of politely decline if it's not your thing, or if you want to get stuck in, you can. And then we've got our penguin exhibit. There we go. So we've got plenty of penguins, and there's an underwater viewing area as well. Oliver wants to show us. Let's have a look, shall we? Is there any underwater? Oh, not at the minute. They're all just chilling out in their pods. Look at that. In the penguin area as well is where you can pick up your creature identification guide. So as you go around, it will show you what different animals are in each exhibit. The rock pool, tropical, so it's really good for the kids. And there's also a dive passport as well. So you can see some of the stamps around. You can stamp your dive logbook. As you go around, look out for these stamps. Swim with the sharks, stamp here. That's a nice little activity for the kids. Yeah, we can see we'll head up the ramp and we'll move on to some more exhibits. So we've got a little nod to Lego in the centre there, pirates. Got some large tanks, various fishes in. I don't claim to know a lot about them, but they're very pretty to look at. And Oliver's well on his way, heading up. Well yeah, this is definitely the best area of the whole centre. It's just really nice, spacious, lots to see in this bit as we walk up. So this has got cardinal fish inside. And as we go up the ramps, there's all different tanks to look inside. Different tide heights, low tide. High tide fish. Underneath, all information. But then if you've also got your fish identification guide, you can use that too. Look at this, we've got some waterfalls, very beautiful. We're getting a sneak peek at the tropical jungle. We've made it to our first big feature tank, I guess. It's got loads of different big fishes inside. This one's chilling at the bottom. So this is your first biggest tank, lots to see. We'll keep making our way through. So with this Sea Life Centre, it can get quite bottlenecked at some points, like here with the first big fish tank, because it's sort of a single pathway when people stop to look at the fishes. It can create a bit of a bottleneck, so maybe just walk up ahead like I have and you've got a big clear view. Next we've got the rock pool, so you can have a close-up look at some of the fishes and handle them. Look at that. So you've got a little step for kids, you can touch some of the shells. Some of the stuff there, look, there we go, find the shellfish. And we've got a hand washing station too. Oh, Oliver's found a rock pool feedback form. We've got the souvenir coins, if that's your thing. And then we move on into Clownfish Kingdom. Let's have a look at this, Oliver. Have a look inside at the clownfish.
Will you look after these?
Of course I will. I'll hold that for you. If you want to see these. Wow. These are Oliver's favourites. A Nemo fish. And we've got a little exhibit in the corner. All the times we've been, we've never turned left. Some nice fish in here. Are you enjoying it, Oliver? Do you like this bit? And as we go around, we've got these little interactive stations as well. Marvel at Coral, so the kids can look through and see what's inside. And then you've got your dive station stamps as well. So look out for these if you're picking up that dive booklet. That's where you do your stamps. There we go. Oliver's doing his dive station booklet. We'll collect our first stamp. So just things like this, it's a nice little activity just to make the experience a bit longer and more interactive for the kids. So this section's got some nice theming, plenty of tanks, fox-faced rabbit fish in here, all different types. Some smaller tanks showcasing some of the smaller fish. Some are a little bit empty, but then we move on to the second big feature tank with some rays inside. We're in the Ray Bay. Oliver's found his other dive station. You enjoying that, aren't you? Let's have a quick look at the rays first. We'll show people this. So it's a full 360 tank, so we can go all the way around. There's a bit of a raised platform at the back. We can look straight inside. Look at that. It's quite nice because there's a bit of a step for kids to get up onto, or you can look down. In this Ray section as well, there's a bit of a kiosk selling slushies and drinks, but it's closed, so I don't know when this opens, but a bit of a makeshift kiosk for selling stuff, because that's one thing this Sea Life Centre lacks, is any kind of cafe or food facility. So I'd make sure you've got some food or pack-ups if you're visiting for the day and you need that, because you're not going to be able to get anything inside, although a Brindley Place has loads of restaurants and options to eat. It's quite nice as well, as we've got some staff members sort of dotted around, just giving you little talks on some of the exhibits. This lady's telling this family about the fishes in there. In this section we've got some coral, showcasing all the different types. Colourful, beautiful coral, some more clownfish and golden damselfish. But then we move into the rainforest adventure. So we've got all fish and a few creatures found in the rainforest. So again, nicely themed area for these exhibits. Hello, Oliver's looking ahead. What have you found? Oh, some little terrapins or turtles, whatever they are. I need to check the exhibit board, I don't know. Let's have a look. What have we found? Oh wow, do you want to go inside it? Run through. Oh, Oliver's inside with the piranhas. Look up there. Some piranha fish in this exhibit. And then in this rainforest section we've got the ranger station. So we've got a selection of insects and bugs, and I believe sort of throughout the day or at different occasions they'll have some of these insects out for you to have a look at close or even handle. So the few times we've been, we've not seen it, but we've seen it at other Sea Life Centres. It's a thing they do. But then we move on and we continue up the walkway, don't we, Oliver? There's the fish feeding. That little round thing's a target for you to throw the bait at if you're taking part in that activity. We've got some nice views across the whole atrium, and we'll keep moving on up. This is definitely my favourite bit. I just love all the theming, the foliage. Got some nice little interesting things. We've got the Amazon, and promoting conservation, how to protect the environment and the seas. And there's even some exhibits in here, some little fish. Some more rays, some larger fish. And still information boards as well, so you Never left in the dark about what you're looking at. The river stingray in there. Oliver's racing ahead.
Hello.
That's one thing you've got to be careful with as well. If you've spent a lot of money to come here, just take your time, because once you get to this top level, that's really it. You walk through, so don't race through too quickly. Just take your time taking all the exhibits, because you could find, if you're just having a glance and walking through, you could be out in 20-30 minutes. So if you're paying full price without a pass or anything, it might not be worth your visit if you're rushing, so just take your time. And ahead we've got another photo op. So we're past that photo op and now we're into the otter section. So this is sort of advertised on the front as one of the, or the only areas in the UK you can see these otters, but we can't see them at the minute because they're not in this large tank. So it might be one that we just have to wait for them to decide to pop out, but it's a nice little area. Some information about the otters. Just wish we could see the otters. And they've all got names as well. We've got Ozzy, Mr. Bishop. And well, there's a TV over there with a bit of a overview of their habitat. Oliver wants to show me something. Oh, another little interactive area. What can you feel inside there? And this is a bit of a peek hole into the backstage area, I think, for the otters. Maybe we'll be able to see them there. No, you can't see the otters. They must just be chilling, which is fine. We all need a chill, don't we? Then throughout you've got these boards again showing the show times. Then we head out to the balcony area. You can see all the other stuff nearby. So over there we've got Legoland Discovery Centre. You're very close to the arena as well, utility arena, and the canals. So there's plenty of places to eat, and yeah, it's just really beautiful around here. It's nice. And then we'll head through from the balcony into the VR section. We've got Undersea Explorer. So this is a paid upgrade. Do it in advance or do it on the gate, and you pay to sit in these little VR pods and go on an underwater adventure. So it's not something we've ever done, but it's there if that's your thing. And then we move on into the jellyfish section. All the different jellyfish exhibits. Oliver likes a good jellyfish. So we'll have a quick peek inside. Look at those. And it's in the jellyfish area you'll find the loos, along with the ground floor too. And then once we've done the jellyfish, it's time to head down to the ocean tunnel. And we've just got the lift down and now we're in the ocean tunnel. This is one of the signature exhibits at the SEA LIFE Centre. It's the one that you go and see on all the adverts and TV and stuff. It's amazing. So we're completely underwater in this tunnel, and you can get up close and personal with sharks. Oh, even the floor's glass. There's two in this one. Plenty going around. Wherever you look, you're getting a good view of the fish. And once we've gone through the ocean tunnel, we're pretty much at the end. So you've got the opportunity to buy those photo ops if you want. There's a bit more interactive stuff, some Duplo for the kids to play with, and a little bit more information on the conservation stuff. But other than that, we're pretty much done. And there we go. We've been around the whole SEA LIFE Centre, and then you end up, of course, in a gift shop. So you've got all your typical merch, plushes, mugs, cups, magnets, books, all underwater themed, although we've got some Animal Crossing themed merchandise, which is quite cool. Got a bit of Lego, got all the usual pens and pencils too, and these little snappers. Ah, don't snap me! And there you go. And once you're done in the gift shop, you just exit outside onto the canal side, where you could see from that balcony. And that's it, we're finished at the SEA LIFE Centre. So it's a nice exhibit. I've got to say it's probably quite short for the price you pay. If you are paying for a ticket to come round, it's quite short. We've been to a few across the UK, a Great Yarmouth. We've been to the one at Manchester Trafford Centre, and they're just longer, and I think some of the exhibits are better too. Yeah, there's good stuff to see, but it's not our favourite Sea Life Centre. I'd say it's worth a visit, but I wouldn't necessarily think it deserves a title of the National Sea Life Centre, if that's what it's still called, because it seems to be smaller and quicker to go round than some of the others. But if you're doing a bit of a two-in-one, you're going to the Legoland Discovery Centre, Cadbury World or Warwick Castle, which are all very close by, it's probably worth chucking in if you're getting a multi-location ticket. But that's going to do us. So we're going to head over to Legoland Discovery for another video. So if you want to check that out, that's on our channel. But we hope you've enjoyed this one. So I hope it's been useful. If it has, drop us a little like, 'cause it really helps. If you want to see more family type days out and family trip videos, drop us a subscribe, because we upload lots of that kind of thing. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.